Okay, so I'm going to work on the guided practice number 4 problem from lesson 1.4. Number 4 asks you to find the perpendicular, a line or an equation of a line that has a perpendicular slope to negative 1/2, and it goes through the point 3,4. And so when the slope is negative 2/3 and it's perpendicular, that's the sign for perpendicular, to negative 2/3, we know that we have to take the negative reciprocal. Now, when we do the reciprocal, we have to take the 2 and the 3, and now it becomes 3/2. Now, if I take the negative, once it was a negative, now it turns into a positive. So that's my new slope for my line. And now it goes through 3/4. We have two ways to do this. We can either use y equals mx plus b, the slope-intercept form, or we can use the point slope form, y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the first one. So that means my point 3,4 is going to be x and y. I'm going to substitute the information that I have. I have 4 equals 3 times 3/2 plus b. So it becomes 4 equals 9/2 plus b. I'm going to subtract 9/2 from both sides. So if I write that laterally, it'll be 4 minus 9/2 equals b. And now I need to take the improper fraction of 4/2. If I need to make the denominator a 2, I need to multiply by 2, and then I have to multiply the numerator by 2. And so I end up with 8, 2 minus 9/2 equaling b. And so b ends up negative 1/2. So I have b and I have m. And so I can create my equation. So that's y equals positive 3/2 x minus 1/2. Let's use this point slope form. So we have x sub 1 and y sub 1. Okay, let's go ahead and substitute. So we have y minus 4 equals 3/2 times x minus 3. And so I am going to distribute, and I have 3/2 x minus 9/2, okay, because that's 3/1. We multiply the numerators and the denominator. If it always messes you up, go ahead and write out the actual operation that you're multiplying 3/2 times negative 3, okay? And then I'm going to add, I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So I end up with y equals 3/2 x minus 9/2 plus 4. And then we're going to take the improper fraction of 4/1, or we're going to make it into improper fraction. And we need the denominator of 2, so that means I need to multiply the denominator by 2 and the numerator by 2, so that ends up as y equals 3/2 x minus 9/2 plus 8/2, and that's, so my final answer is y equals 3/2 x minus 1/2. Now I noticed on the quiz that you guys got kind of lazy and not write out all of the steps when there's a fraction. You need to write out all the steps. You need to go through every single step, changing the denominator. You need to do everything, or you're just not going to get the right answer. Okay, but this one was pretty easy. I showed you both ways, so there you go.